It's Barbara. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh, but for the finers and others in Australia and New Zealand, it's already New Year's Day. I hope 2022 has come in really lovely. I'm really counting on it. I'm very, very tired of 2021. These are the progress keepers that I turned into earrings that Verena sent me. Cutest little skeins of yarn, and this one says 2021, and I wore them on New Year's Day, I'm pretty sure, to welcome 2021, because I was very tired of 2022. I have to say 2021 was a bit of a disappointment. The only highlight was Christy's wedding and getting to see family. I did get to see family more in 2021 than I did in 2020. But, so I have high hopes for 2022. Let's see how it works out. You never know. I'm not going to be really happy with the new year until the pandemic is gone. I do believe that that's how it's going to be. But anyway. So I was very busy yesterday. I was busy doing food things and kitchen things. I went shopping. It was busy. I stopped in 2 different places. I was very careful with my mask. Dennis bought these straps that go on the outside of your mask that really hold it tight against your face. I have pretty good masks. I mean, we wear KN95s and N95s all the time. We don't wear cloth masks or surgeon's masks. But I had been somewhere last week or earlier this week, and I had my mask on when I came out of the store because I was pushing my cart and I hadn't taken it off. And I walked past a man who was smoking and I could smell his smoke. So I thought, this mask isn't doing enough. If I can smell smoke, then it's not doing enough. So Dennis has these straps that go on the outside of the mask. So I used that yesterday, and it made a very tight fit, and so I felt better about that. But it also told me that I need to get mouthwash because now I'm smelling my own breath. I wasn't smelling my own breath before. If I'm not smelling my own breath, then, you know, it's not very tight. So next time I go shopping, which won't be for a while, I hope, get some mouthwash. Or I'll brush my teeth right before I go out and put my mask on. I'm like, Anyway, so I went to the store. I got pork belly and pate and cheese and other things. And I came home and made cracker dough and cut up the pork belly so it could simmer for 2.5 hours. It was thick, so we simmered it for 2.5 hours. Then I made the crackers and baked the crackers, and anyway, I was in the kitchen all day. But we have crackers, and I had pork belly for dinner. It was delicious. And so we're all set to go for New Year's Eve. Champagne is in the refrigerator. We're having champagne and cheese and crackers and pate to celebrate the new year. And hope if we honor 2022 with a smile and a glass of champagne, maybe it'll be kind. I don't know. We won't be seeing anyone, I can tell you that. We'll walk the dogs today, and that's it. That's it. I'm sure Aura has some wine so she can celebrate. I do need to update my calendar. She sent me a list of all her doctor's appointments and things in January because things were starting to get confusing, and so I need to fill out the calendar so I know what's going on. Because to her doctor's appointment, I have a hair appointment, which Dennis is thinking he's not that comfortable with me with Omicron on the rage. So I'm not sure I'll get my hair cut, but also we have a mobile groomer coming to groom Maisie. She's getting a haircut, and she can get a haircut. She needs it. I can live without, although it was already a long time between, but whatever. Anyway, time for me to set up my January calendar and think about 2022. I am planning on doing a podcast tomorrow, so get your pictures into the Ode to Joy Make-Along 2021 before tomorrow morning. You have until tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning. I'm doing it when I wake up, so get it in before 7. Who knows when I'm gonna, I got hiccups. Who knows when I'm gonna wake up? But when I wake up and I'm ready to do it, I'm doing it. Fair warning. And here's the beautiful prize package Carol made, and I'm adding a couple skeins of yarn to that. I haven't figured it out, but that prize package is includes a sock pattern, Carol's sock pattern, that she designed. The bag is not really a sock bag. I mean, it is, because it can be anything. I'm using my similarly sized bag for a hat. But I'm going to be adding some sock yarn for sure, because it's going to be fingering. And I'll make sure it's good for sock yarn. But anyway, speaking of Carol's bag, this is the bag she made me with the Wild West print all over it. It's so cute. I am making, oh my gosh, look at this. This is going to be embarrassing showing this on my podcast, that it fell on the floor. Just picture my carpet. Anyway, I'm making the Musselburgh hat, and I was worried yesterday, and I took your advice and just trust the pattern. So here I am. I don't have very good light today. There you go. Isn't this turning out beautifully? This is such a beautiful yarn. I'm loving it. So there you go. Musselburgh. I did some knitting last night. I did not do any more stitching, but I will. So that was my, but I was busy all day. And then I was tired and I went to bed early. And I didn't get up early, so I don't know what that was all about. I didn't, I don't sleep straight through. I wake up. I had some weird dreams last night. So I was dreaming, and then I woke up, when you wake up in the middle of your dream. This is my garden gate that Megan knit for me. I was going to wear my backbone sweater that I knit from the beautiful minis that she sent me last year. But it's going to be warm today. It's going to be in the 50s. And I thought, well, let me take the opportunity to wear, it's a short sleeve sweater, to wear my Megan sweater. And what a beautiful way to celebrate, to say goodbye to 2021, wearing lovely things from friends, knitting on lovely things from friends, and talking to friends. So that's what's happening here. So I will be spending some time today preparing for the podcast. I have to go back and look at my notes and figure out what my finished objects are for the year, because I think I will do a little retrospective. I don't think it'll take very long, because I didn't do very much this year. But it should be in all the notes for the podcast, because I talk about everything in the podcast. Although my backbone is one of the things I finished, because I didn't start that till after Christmas, and I finished it in January. I might not have started it till January, because I did the cowl during Advent, and then I had such lovely yarn left over that I made the sweater. So that would be first in the parade of finishes, and it'll be a short parade, but it'll have Christy's shawl in it. And, you know, I have a little bandana cowl that I have to get out of my back porch where I keep my woolen things that I wear on walks, because I wear that. I'm going to have to wash my slippers because I've been wearing them every day since I made them, and they look like I made them a year and a half ago. Well, you saw the pattern. That's how my house is. So I have to wash those tonight so that they're dry tomorrow and look nice. And so there you are. That's my plan for today, to get organized for my podcast and to craft and to welcome 2022 and bid farewell to 2021, trying to do that without being rude. But you will not find me in Herald Square in a crowd of people. I don't know what they're thinking by having, you know, they're saying, but it's outdoors. Yeah, but outdoors, what does that mean when you're standing this close? I mean, people can't even fall down in that situation. I mean, you're packed in. Just because you're outside, you're packed in. And you have to pay, you have to go inside occasionally. I don't know. I won't be there. I won't be there. I won't even be watching it because I don't want to encourage them. I will count down the new year with my husband and my dogs without the aid of Anderson Cooper or whoever's going to be there, Miley Cyrus or whoever. And many of you, most of you, it will not be, you know, the day when the ball drops isn't New Year's, you know, midnight for most of you. So half of you will all, by the time I'm saying Happy New Year, half of you are already be in bed having already toasted the new year with whatever, in whatever way you like to do that. So yeah. Well, it's been a year, girls and guys. It's been a year, and I've been doing a lot of talking. Christy watches me at 1.5 speed, maybe 2. I don't even know. And I think that's a good idea. And it made me feel better because I say, you know, sometimes I talk for 20 minutes, but if you're watching me at double speed, then it's only 10 minutes. Carol was very interested to hear about that. She wasn't familiar with the ability to do that, and I suspect I'm talking a lot faster for her now than I was last week. But I do pause a lot. I do pause a lot. You couldn't watch somebody like Sheva's, you know, too fast because she takes all her pauses out, but I don't. That's me, all pausey. So anyway, I will wish you a very, very, very happy New Year, and good luck to us all. And I will talk to you next year. Please, please stay safe and stay sane, and get your pictures in the thread for the Ode to Joy make-along. Stay safe and stay safe. Oh, it's me again. I do realize that this is way too late for many, many of you, but I did want to give you a public service announcement. My friend Hazy, who is a Brazilian, tells us when she was growing up in Brazil, it was very important to wear brand new pure white underwear on New Year's Eve going into New Year's to bring good luck. Now, I have been doing this for many years now. Dennis does it too, or it does it too. I need to check with her and make sure she has new underwear. And I know it's too late for many of you and most of you, but I just wanted to tell you that, you know, if we were all wearing brand new pure white underwear, maybe 2022 will go better. So I just wanted to put it out there, remind Christy, and, you know. But I know Christy bought hers while she was here. So I know she has it. I just reminded her to wear it. So, and I'm telling you now, and I know it's too late for many of you because it's already New Year's, but you can put this in your mind for next year. And I don't know if I said anything about this last year, but anyway. So I will be wearing my brand new pure white underwear. And I just want to give you that opportunity, if it's not too late, to try to help 2022 bring in good luck, because we need it. So just adding it here in case it's not too late. Stay safe and stay sane, and maybe we'll get lucky.